Hello everyone, welcome to Numeric Learning and welcome to day 33 of the daily maths practice series for class 10 students. This series is named as Do Math with Me because you will be doing problems along with me. Before starting, there is one thing that I would like to request you. If you have not subscribed to Numeric Learning, please do subscribe, and it will be very encouraging for me to see or hear feedbacks from students who are getting benefited through my videos. Okay, so let me know in the comments if this video was useful at the end. Let's get started today. So the very first question is, so these questions today that we are doing is from the third chapter of class 10, which is pair of linear equations in two variables. So the first question is, find the values of a and b for which the following pair of linear equations have an infinitely many solutions. So you are given two linear equations. You have to find the values of a and b for which the given pair of linear equations have an infinitely many solutions. Okay, so for infinitely many solutions, so the solution is, in order for this particular pair or system of equations to have infinitely many solutions, the ratio of the coefficients, that is a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2 should all be equal. Okay, so this is what you have to remember. A1 is the coefficient of x in the first equation, B1 is the coefficient of y in the first equation, and C1 is the constant. Similarly, A2, B2, C2 are the coefficients of x, y and constant in the second equation. So when you take the ratios, in order for the system to have infinitely many solutions, all the three ratios have to be equal. Let's just substitute. What is A1? The coefficient of x in the first. So 2 divided by a2 is nothing but a minus b. Should be equal to 3 divided by a plus b, and that should be equal to 7 divided by, right, all of the three terms. That is 3a plus b minus 2. Okay. So from the first two ratios, when you combine, cross multiply, what do you get? 2 multiplied by a plus b, just cross multiply. Okay, just cross multiply. So 2 into a plus b is equal to 3 into a minus b. Open the bracket, so what do you get? 2a plus 2b equal to 3a minus 3b, right? Bring it all to LHSI, so 2a minus 3a plus 2b plus 3b equal to 0. So what is 2a minus 3a? It's minus a. Plus 2a plus 3b is plus 5b equal to 0. Take minus a to the other side, so it will become plus a equal to 5b. So this is what you get from when you're combining the first two ratios. Now let us take the second and the third ratio. Okay, and let us cross multiply them. So what do you get here? 3 multiplied by 3a plus b minus 2 is equal to 7 multiplied by a plus b. Open the bracket, so 9a plus 3b minus 6 is equal to 7a plus 7b. You have to be very careful when you're multiplying it. Now take all the like terms to one side. So 9a minus 7a, again plus 3b is already on the left hand side. Bring 7b here, so minus 7b is equal to minus 6 goes to the other side, which becomes plus 6. So what is 9a? 9 minus 7, it's 2a. 3 minus 7 is minus 4. So minus 4b is equal to 6. Is it correct? Now what is a equal to? A is equal to, so you can write, put a is equal to 5b. So what do you get? 2 multiplied by 5b minus 4b equal to 6. So what do you get? 2 into 5, 10b minus 4b equal to 6. 10b minus 4b is nothing but 6b. So 6b equal to 6, b equal to 6 divided by 6, which is 1. So therefore you can write b is equal to 1 is one of the values. When you substitute b equal to 1, say here, in equation 1, what do you get? A is equal to 5 multiplied by B is 1. So therefore, A is equal to 5. So this is your final answer. A is nothing but 5 and B is equal to 1. Right? So this is how you have to solve. But when such questions come, what is more important is you should remember the minute you are told about the number of solutions that the pair of equations have, you should immediately remember this condition. If it is unique solution, A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2 is something we have to remember. For infinitely many solutions, all the three ratios are the same. Again, for no solution, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, but this is not equal to C1 by C2. So this is the ratio wherein the lines are parallel and there are no solutions. So these three conditions you should immediately remember. Right? So we have got the final answer. Let's go ahead, do the next question. Yeah. So find the value of k for which the given system of equations has infinitely many solutions. So it's the same condition. Let's write it again. For infinitely many solutions, which means what? The pair of equations will have many sets of many values of many pairs of x and y which will fit both the equations. That is what is meant by solution. So for infinitely many solutions, the three ratios, that is A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, and this is also equal to C1 by C2. Okay, now just let's substitute all the three values. So what is A1? A1 is coefficient of x in the first equation. It's 1 divided by k plus 1 is equal to B1 is k plus 1, coefficient of y in the divided by 9 is equal to 5 is on the, look here, 5 is on the right side, isn't it? But here 1 minus k is on the left side. So let's bring this also to the left hand side. So it will become minus 5 divided by, so either both C1 and C2 should be in the right hand side, or should both of them should be in the left hand side. Both the values of C1 and C2. Okay, so 1 minus 8k. Now again, first let's take the first two ratios, cross multiply. So what do you get? 9 into 1, 9 is equal to k plus 1 into k plus 1, which is k plus 1 the whole square. So what is k plus 1 equal to? Square root of 9, plus or minus, isn't it? So k plus 1 is equal to plus or minus 3. Okay, so now two conditions. So if k is equal to 3 and if k equal to minus 3. Okay, no, if k plus 1, sorry, here either k plus 1 is equal to plus 3 or k plus 1 will be equal to minus 3. In both the cases, let's find out what is k. K equal to 3 minus 1, which is 2. And here k will be equal to minus 3 minus 1. So k will be equal to minus 4. Right? Two values depending on what is your, is k plus 1 plus 3 or minus 3. Okay, we have first calculated two values of k from the first two ratios. Now let us take the second and the third one. So cross multiply, again you will, what do you get? K plus 1 multiplied by 1 minus 8k is equal to 9 multiplied by minus 5, minus 45. So what do you get? K minus 8k square plus 1 minus 8k equal to minus 45. Right? So combine these two. So what do you get? Minus 8k square minus 7k plus 1 equal to minus 45. Take negative common out. So what do you get? 8k square plus 7k minus 1 equal to minus 45. This negative gets cancelled. Bring 45 to this side. So what do you get? 8k square plus 7k minus 1 minus 45. So it is minus 46 equal to 0. Now you have to do using middle term splitting here. Okay. Yeah, using middle term splitting. So let's do it. So what is the sum? Sum is nothing but 7. What is your product? Product is nothing but 8 multiplied by minus 46. A into C. Okay. Coefficient of k square multiplied by this. So 8 multiplied by minus 46. So what is 46 into 8? 8 6 are 48. 8 4 36. Right. So it is minus, the product is minus 368. So what is the best way to find out two numbers whose sum is plus 7 and whose product is minus 368? Let's do the prime factorization of 368. So start from 1, 2 ones are 2 ones are 2, 2 8s are 16, again 2 4s are 8, again 2 9s are 18, 2 2s are 4, again 2 2 4s are 8, 2 6 are 12, again 2 23 is a prime number. Let's stop there. Now if you see, 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8, 2s are 16. If you take 16 and 23, okay, what is 16 plus 7? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 16 plus 7 is 23. So, possibly you can have 16 and 23 as the number. If you put a negative sign to 16, the smaller number, the sum will be plus 7, isn't it? 23 minus 16 is plus 7 and 23 multiplied by minus 6 is minus 16 is nothing but minus 3. So, you have got the two factors for the middle term. Now let's go ahead and do it. So this is nothing but 8k square minus 16k plus 23k minus 46 equal to 0. We are just doing the factorization. Take 8k common out. What do you get? K minus 2 plus 23 common out. Again k minus 2 equal to 0. So what do you get? K minus 2 multiplied by 8k plus 23 equal to 0. So either k minus 2 equal to 0 or 8k plus 23 equal to 0 or 8k equal to minus 23 or k equal to, what are you getting? Minus 23 divided by 8. This is 1, or k equal to plus 2. Okay. Now what you have to see is when you combine the first two, isn't it? What were you getting? You were getting k equal to 2, k equal to minus 4. When you combine the second and the third one, you were getting k equal to 2. And so what is common among the two? What is the common among both? First two pairs, this is, you're getting both these values 2 and minus 4. Second and third ratios, when you combine, you're getting 2. So what is common in both? K equal to 2 is common. So you can write, therefore, the given system of equations have infinitely many solutions when k equal to, what is the most common value in both when you're taking both? K equal to 2. So this is your final answer. Is it clear? Okay, you have to find which is the most common value when you are combining first and second and third. So 2 minus 4, 2 and minus 23 by 8. So 2 is one of the common numbers. So in both the conditions, k equal to 2 will hold good. Okay, in order for this particular pair of equations to have infinitely many solutions. I hope it's clear. Okay, so yeah, let's get to the third question of today. Very easy question. You are given the difference of two numbers is 4 and the difference of their reciprocal is nothing but 4 by 21. Find the numbers. Okay, what do you mean by reciprocal? If you have a number say 2, what will be the reciprocal of 2? 1 by 2. Okay, if you have a number say 1 by 2, what will be the reciprocal of 1 by 2? 1 divided by 1 by 2. Which is nothing but 2. So, for the reciprocal of 1 by 2 is 2 and the reciprocal of 2 is 1 by 2. Okay. Now, first of all, you have to find the two numbers. So, you can write, let the numbers be, let the numbers be x and y. Okay. And when you are given difference of the two numbers, obviously one number is bigger, the other one is smaller. So let's write, let x be the larger number or the bigger number and y be the smaller number. Okay. Now what is given in the first statement? The difference of the two numbers is 4. So what is it? X minus y, the bigger number minus smaller number is equal to 4. This is your first equation. What is the second one? The difference of their reciprocal. Now let me tell you something more. For example, if x is a bigger number, okay, let's take an example, say x is nothing but 5, y is nothing but 2. Just an example, 5 is greater than 2. Okay, but when you take the reciprocal, okay, when you take 1 by 5, what is the value of 1 by 5? 0.2. When you take the reciprocal of 2, what is 1 by 2? 0.5. Isn't it? Which one is bigger? 1 by 2 is bigger. Okay, so when you take the reciprocal of 5 and 2, 1 by 2 is bigger than 1 by 5. Is it clear? Okay, so in place of x we had put 5, in place of y we had put 2, isn't it? But which is greater here? See, 1 by y is greater than 1 by x, isn't it? So y is 2, x is 5. So whenever your x is greater than y in a situation, when you take the same numbers reciprocal, 1 by y will be greater than 1 by x. So which is the bigger number here when you take the reciprocal? 1 by y will be greater. Is it clear? So as you saw here, right? As you see here, if 5 is greater than 2, when you take the reciprocal, 1 by 2 will be greater than 1 by 5. This is very, very important. Now, if you have understood that, now we can write the difference of the reciprocal. So, which one should I write in the first? Should I write 1 by x or 1 by y? 1 by y is bigger. So, I will be writing 1 by y minus 1 by x. This is the difference of the reciprocal. Will be 4 by 21. Okay, so this is your equation 1 and this is your equation 2. So let us solve 2. Take the LCM. It will be x into y. So numerator, it will be x minus y equal to 4 by 21. So what is your x minus y? So you can write from equation 1, we know x minus y is equal to 4. So 4 divided by, in place of x minus y, I am going to write 4. So 4 divided by xy is equal to 4 divided by 21. 4 and 4 will get cancelled. So what do you get? Cross multiply xy is equal to 21 is what you are getting. Clear? Now, there's something important here. What do we already know? We know the difference. X minus y we know, right? We don't know what is x plus y, isn't it? So there are multiple ways of doing, but one of the way of doing this is, let us take x plus y the whole square. Just an example, okay? X plus y the whole square, for example. What is x plus y the whole square? It's x square plus y square plus 2xy. Am I right? Now what you have to do is multiply, subtract and add 2xy. So what can I write? X square plus y square minus 2xy, okay, plus 2xy. I'm adding and subtracting, and then this one I'm going to write the same. So plus 2xy I'm going to write as it is. When I combine the first three terms, what is x square plus y square minus 2xy? It is x minus y the whole square plus 2xy plus 2xy is 4xy. So this is an identity which you can remember. X plus y the whole square. The reason we are doing this is because you know what is xy. You know what is x minus y. See, x minus y is 4, xy is equal to 21. Right? So what will be your x plus y? What will be your x plus y? Will be equal to square root of everything, x minus y the whole square plus 4xy. Let's just substitute it here. So what do you get? What is x minus y? X minus y is 4, right? 4 square plus 4 multiplied by 21. What is root of 4 square is 16 plus 48. So what is 48 plus 16? No, it's not 48. I'm sorry. 21, it's 84. Yeah, it's 84. So what is 84 plus 16? Root of 100. Which is nothing but, what is x plus y that you're getting? Here everywhere it will be plus or minus 10. Okay. So again there are two scenarios possible. Either your x plus y will be plus 10 or your x plus y will be minus 10. Both these scenarios are possible. Now what should you do? You have to take equation 1. What is the equation 1? X minus y equal to 4. So let us solve for x and y. X minus y equal to 4 if you take. Okay, solving. You have to solve. Just add them. So what do you get? 2x equal to 14 or x equal to 7. Put it in one of the equations. So what will you get? Y will be equal to 10 minus 7. That is 3. I'm directly doing it. So y equal to 3. This is one value. If you are taking x minus y equal to 4 in the other case, what do you get? 2x equal again plus y minus y will get cancelled. What is minus 10 plus 4? It is minus 6. So therefore x will be equal to, what will be x equal to? Minus 6 divided by 2, which is nothing but minus 3. Okay, so x is equal to minus 3 is the other. If you put this in one of the equations, what do you get? Minus 3 plus y equal to minus 10. So y equal to minus 10 plus 3, which is nothing but minus 7. Therefore, y is equal to minus 7. Okay, so what are the solutions here? One of the solution is 7, 3. Okay, and the other solution is nothing but minus 3, minus 7. These are the solutions of the given pair of equations. So what is asked here? This is a very, very important question. So do remember, find the numbers. Right? So what are the numbers? If 7 and 3 are the numbers, okay, so 7 and 3 are the numbers and the other possible numbers are minus 3 and minus 7. These are the two numbers which are possible. Is it correct? Okay. I hope you understood. So if you put both of these values in x minus y, you will be getting a 4. See, if you see here, what is your x here? 7. Right? X is 7, y is 3. So 7 minus 3 is 4. Again, minus 3 minus 7. Minus 3 minus of minus plus 7. Again, you are getting 4. So both are possible solutions. Okay. So that was your third question. Let's do one more question before we wind up. So the fourth question. We did a similar question yesterday also. The question is, a two-digit number is such that the product of its digit is 14. So whenever you are given a two-digit number, write down the two-digit number, say let it be yx. Okay, so your units place is x. Let your units place be x and your tens place be equal to y. So the number is nothing but expansion will be 10y plus x. And what will be the reversed number? Will be 10x plus y. So this is something which you have to write in by default the minute you see these words, that is a two-digit number. Immediately write these important statements. Okay, so let the number be yx. That means your units place is x, tens place is y. What is the original number? What is the reverse number? Then get back to the question. So what are you given here? A two-digit number is such that the product of the digits is 14. So what is the first equation that you have to write? Product of the digits. That is x into y is equal to 14. This is your equation 1. Second equation is, if 45 is added to the number. So what happens? 10y, original number is 10y plus x. If you add 45 to the number, the digits interchange their places. What do you mean by digits interchange their places? The numbers get reversed. So that is equal to 10x plus y. Let's solve it. So what do you get here? 10y minus y plus x minus 10x is equal to minus 45. What is 10y minus y? 9y minus 9x is equal to minus 45. Take 9 common out. What do you get? Or minus 9 common out, so that we can write x minus y here. Okay, so if you take a negative outside, you can make it y minus x can be made x minus y is equal to minus 45. Minus minus gets cancelled. Then x minus y is equal to 45 divided by 9. 45 divided by 9. 9 5s are 45. So therefore x minus y equal to 5. So this is your equation 2. You have equation 1 and 2. Let's solve it. So how will you solve it? Again, a very, very important identity for you to remember. This is nothing but, if you take x minus y the whole square and you subtract it with x plus y the whole square, let's see what you're getting. So what will you get? X square plus y square minus 2xy. Again, minus of x square plus y square plus 2xy. Open the bracket. So what do you get? X square plus y square minus 2xy minus x square minus y square minus 2xy. X square, y square gets cancelled. This is nothing but minus 4xy. Okay. So here, what is this? Since it's a minus 4xy, I'll take negative common out. So this will become x plus y the whole square is equal to okay, let this be negative itself. Minus of x plus y the whole square. I will take this to the other side. That is minus x minus y the whole square. Okay. We already know x minus y, isn't it? We have found out from equation 2. What is x minus y? It is 5. What is xy equal to? 14. So this is nothing but minus 4 into 14 minus x minus y 5 the whole square. Correct? So what are you getting here? So this is nothing but minus of 4 4s are 16, 56 minus 25. So what do you get here? Minus 81. This is nothing but minus of x plus y the whole square. Minus minus gets cancelled. What is x plus y? It will be equal to 9. Isn't it? Plus or minus 9. Now, if x equal to 9, right? X plus y equal to 9. What is x minus y? So we know that x plus y equal, you can do it with plus 9 and minus 9. Okay, plus or minus 9 because you're taking the square root. So if x plus y equal to 9, what is x minus y? 5. X minus y equal to 5. Just solve it. Y gets cancelled. So 2x equal to 14. X equal to 7. Okay, so you can put x equal to 7 in any one of the equation. So what do you get here? 7 plus y equal to 9, or y is equal to 9 minus 7, which is 2. So what is the original number? What's the original number that I assumed in the beginning? It is yx. So what is y? Y is nothing but 27. Therefore, the required number is yx. That is, y is nothing but 2 and 7. So if you are taking x and y in the reverse way, okay, for example, if you have taken like this, if the number is xy, okay, y is your units place and x is your tens place. So your original number will be 10x plus y and the reverse number. So it will just be opposite. In that case, you will be getting 72 as the answer. Okay, you can try it both the ways. It is not necessary that you have to take x as your units place and y as your tens place. You can swap it also. You can write your number as xy. So let your units place be y. Let your tens place be x. So the original number will be 10x plus y. In that case, the numbers will get reversed. So the original number you will be getting is 72. Okay. So that's how we do it. I hope you understood. So all of these questions are extremely important, very good questions. So I hope it was a very good learning today. Okay, so this practice was very helpful today. Go through these questions again. If you have not watched the previous videos of Do Math With Me playlist, please do watch it, and I'm sure it will give you, huge leaps of benefits. So happy learning. See you all tomorrow in another new video. Till then, take care.